Well, Coach, one thing's for sure. With you guys meeting Chapin with this much on the line and it being Chapin, you're not going to have to do a whole lot to get these guys fired up.
I don't think so. I think, it's kind of become an instant rivalry the last few years, and I think both sides will be pretty fired up.
As far as your kids, we talked a couple weeks ago about the offense was playing so well and nothing has changed. You've averaged over 50 points a game over the last 4 or 5 games. And what kind of, I know that Whetstone moved over to wide receiver, and that's been a huge thing, but still, I mean, it's been a different team. Tell me a little bit about that metamorphosis.
Yeah, it starts up front. We got a couple guys back. One of our senior leaders had a broken foot at the beginning of the year, and so Robert Tyree's back, so he makes a big difference. Big, strong kid, and physical, smart, and so he makes a big difference over there. But just we've simplified some things, and the guys are starting to gel. And so, with being having 2 receivers on the field, you got to respect. That opens up the run game, and then vice versa helps our play action game. So that's what we've tried to focus on.
And Coleman's running the ball very well. Corey Riley, and then you put Lane at Wildcat, and he's obviously made some huge plays for you. I mean, you've really got a lot of different weapons offensively.
Well, that's what makes us hard to defend. And if we stay healthy, our guys have got a chance to mix it up, and you got to defend the whole field when all of our guys are out there.
Now, how about defensively? What are you guys doing well on that side of the ball that's made a big difference?
Yeah, well, some of it comes up to matchups. When we play a team that runs the ball, we're better suited for that, and so that worked out pretty well this past week. But our guys have gotten better. We try to be more fundamentally sound. We worked on open field tackling and just breaking down and then pursuit, just 11 to the ball, and the guys have kind of bought into that and starting to show up on Fridays.
I know the fans are excited, and the kids are probably excited about playing over at Founders, but it is a new situation. It's a difference. You've got the infield and you got grass, clay, and all that. Does that, even though both teams have to both play on it, does that concern you as a coach just because it's different?
Oh, sure. Anytime you have a difference, you try to prepare them mentally for that. But, bottom line is still the same width and length, and it's still football 11 on 11. So we'll look forward to being over there and lining it up.
The obvious thing, other than the pride of winning the region, is that ultimately 4 home games potentially for the winner of this game, because it's this region's turn to host, which is an invaluable thing, obviously. And either way, you're going to get to play a home playoff game. But boy, it'd be nice to think about playing 4 in a row at home, huh?
It'd be huge. We just got to focus on this week and trying to be the best we can, and taking care of a well-coached Chapin team. They're going to come in with everything they've got, their I's dotted, their T's crossed, and know they'll be ready.
I know the kids are excited, the fans are excited. I know you're excited, and your coaches are excited too, aren't you?
No doubt.
All right, I'm going to let you go watch some more film.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Reggie.